What up, boy?
Hey, it definitely took longer than it should have. I had to I started the stream, then I had to pretty much immediately end the stream because I tried opening Opera to like have YouTube shit up through Opera instead of Chrome. That way it's less demanding. And Opera decided to do an update for Valentine's Day, so then music played upon opening it, and it gave me a fucking copyright hit.
Damn.
Which is the stupidest fucking way to get hit for copyright.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
God, everything is so fucking loud. How have you been now?
I've been doing it, you know. Chilling.
I feel that. I've been... I don't even know how to say it. I've pretty much just been doing nothing except like watching over Leica, making sure she doesn't kill herself.
Right.
Cause today's Tuesday, right? Yeah. Sunday she just turned 11 weeks old.
Nice.
So she's still in that phase where, she sees everything and she wants to eat everything. And it's like, there is wires hanging under my desk. Would not be good if she bites those.
Alright, give me 1 second, okay?
Alright. I fucking love how everything is black. Also love how there's 0 people waiting for battle. Despite 67,000 people online. Bro, are the fucking servers being DDoSed again? Because it really seems like the servers are being DDoSed again.
I mean, I've been getting in and out of them pretty quick, no issues.
Oh, here, try restarting the queue, because it's 2 minutes and it still says 0 people waiting for battle.
Tells me that there's 99 waiting for battle.
It tells me that there's 0.
115. Wow.
So there's that many people and it still takes this long to get a game?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Could it be because US and Russia?
It could be.
I don't think I have anything that close and a friendly BR, you know what I mean? Like a friendly nation. I'm not sure.
I should. It's 9-7, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I canceled the queue real quick so I can look at Russia. Because I'm pretty sure I got something.
I canceled the queue, but you're still okay. Good.
Fuck. I am pretty sure I have something. You know what? I'll do the MiG-19, because fuck it, why not? It's 9-3, and I might be shooting myself in the foot by doing this, but it's been a hot fucking minute since I've used the MiG-19. Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking instant. God, it feels so fucking weird to play this game again. Like in the
I've been playing fucking Ark for the last week or two, man.
Yeah, I've been seeing you playing Ark. Which I have Ark. I've never played it though. That was one of those games that Tori bought a while back. But yeah, like in the last month, like right before having to put Raven down, I was playing a lot of Far Cry 6. God, that is
Yeah.
fucking loud. Oh, and of course I adjusted my volume, so now I have that little Windows thing blocking me from getting to the sound settings.
Sheesh.
But yeah, so before having Raven put down, I was playing a lot of Far Cry 6. The week after having putting Raven down, I was just really depressed, so, like, it was a whole week where I didn't play anything.
Yeah.
And then I beat Far Cry 6, and I just haven't played anything since. Like, I wanted to play BeamNG, and I've really been thinking about BeamNG, I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Yeah.
It's pretty much wake up, watch whatever's on YouTube, watch TV, and go to sleep.
So did I tell you about the new place I'm working at yet? Like we talked about.
You did not, no.
So I'm working at this place called. Why am I being locked from dead right? That makes no sense.
It really does. There's nothing over there,
There's
except
that
the border of the map.
Yeah, but even still, yeah, I'm getting locked again.
Yeah,
It's
and
gotta be that Kafir.
Kfir doesn't have a radar.
Oh.
I mean, it has a rangefinder, which that might be pinging your RWR actually. Is you can't control the rangefinder; it just kind of does its own thing.
Right. But I'm working at this place called Brick House Diner, dude. Place is really fucking sweet, making decent money. I'm fucking poach eggs, bro. Like, pull shit out of the freezer. It's lit.
Nice. Dude, so I made a steak for my dinner tonight. It was this nice, like, 3/4 inch to an inch thick T-bone. Really fucking good. The issue is, I use a thermometer to check and make sure it's done medium rare, because I do not want a well done steak. I found out today that we need a new thermometer, because I pulled my steak out of the pan when it was showing 130, which is medium rare, as 165 is well done. I cut into it; it was well done.
Sheesh.
I was not happy. It was still a good steak though. Like the way I cook steak, even a well done steak, it's not dry.
So long as you get a really good sear on the outside of it in the first 2 minutes, they don't really dry out.
Yeah. But it's basically the way I cooked steak a couple years ago. I pretty much just like I wanted to get better at cooking steak, so I looked up how Gordon Ramsay cooks steak. Fucking basting that shit in butter. It's so goddamn good. Ever since cooking steak like that, there's no going back. That is the only way I will cook steak.
Heck.
Oh, where? Maybe it was the A6. Man, you can really tell I haven't played War Thunder in a month.
Huh.
Because I am fucking oblivious.
Easy claps, boys.
Oh no. Oh fuck, I blacked out. That's not good at all. Synergy, how much will you pay for my toaster? There's so many A10s. Wow. Imagine going into a head-on in your A10 and you can't land the shot, but the MiG-19 can.
Sheesh.
It was just a fucking MiG-19 furball. I crit one of them, and then another one hit me with a missile. $43.98. Hell yeah, I can do that. Come through, get the toaster. See, joke's on you. I don't need that toaster. We have an air fryer.
Ouch. That was a wrap. I'm dead now.
See, I just started spectating you, and I was about to say, like, I think this is the first time you have outlived me in a match.
Huh.
Which either me not playing for a month, I've just gotten that bad, or you've gotten a lot better in the last month.
I mean, I have been playing more and more.
Yeah, it's one of those. Choose one.
Probably a combination of both.
Yeah, it could be. Dude, I fucking love, like, ever since getting Leica, every time I turn around, like, she's laying on the bed and just staring at me. Or even when she's asleep, it's in a way, like, all she's gotta do is open her eyes and she's right there. She's constantly looking at me. This dog is obsessed with me.
What kind of breed is she?
She's a husky and blue heeler mix.
It is a pretty dog.
Yes, I think Jenna liked one of the pictures I posted of her on Facebook.
Yeah.
But, I've heard of blue heelers, I just didn't know shit about them. So when I got her, I was looking it up. And it really comes down to what part of the world you're in. Because the blue heeler is the Australian cattle dog.
Gotcha.
So they got 3 different names, which is Australian Shepherd, Australian Cattle Dog, and Blue Heeler. Which I think is fucking weird.
Alright.
Well, a man hopped into the stream chat, said he wants my toaster, offers me money for said toaster, and then leaves to go to the gym. Should be on his way to pick up this damn toaster. Yeah, dude, Leica is fucking adorable. And she looks evil. She has that, like,
She
typical...
looks evil.
Yeah, that, like, typical husky look where they look evil.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. Like, every time I send my friend Rachel videos of her playing, she just instantly says how evil Leica looks. And here, I'm about to send a picture of her in general. Because it's how she's laying on my bed right now, and you can just see that sort of, like, evil look. Like, she looks pissed off.
Sitting there slumped.
Right? And she keeps, like, every night I lay down, she cuddles up to me. She'll roll over on her back and just, like, fall asleep under my arm. Which is the cutest fucking shit. And I can't even leave the room without her, like, either whining or trying to jump off the bed and follow me. But it's like...
our puppy is. You've got to have somebody near her at all times.
Yeah, and it's like, she's small. I don't want her jumping off the bed yet. So she found a workaround. If I clear off an area on my nightstand, she climbs from the bed onto the nightstand and jumps down from there. She's fucking smart.
Yeah.
Why did I think that F5 was an F100? Ah, cool. So that's a thing.
Oh, interesting.
And you can really tell I haven't played in a month. I am not doing good at all. Oh, you got this. Maybe not.
What the fuck?
Now, are you dropping the bombs on your own?
Yeah, I did that.
Okay. I thought they were
Where'd the
just falling off.
F-104 come from?
Yeah, I didn't know there was an
That's who
F104
killed me. I thought
there.
it was the A10 that killed me. Oh no, it was the A10 that killed me. You must have been using stealth belts.
Alright, we'll try that again. I will get a kill in the next match.
Nice.
In the last 3 matches, we have not gotten a single one where U.S. is with Russia, which makes me think they finally fixed the matchmaker.
One would hope, right?
It'd be really nice if they finally fixed it, but at the same time, A6.
Right. Unfortunately, I've neglected my US tree since getting the SU-25, so
Yeah. Hey,
it's really hard to grind when the only premium you have is that FW-190, and it's not for lack of like RP and SL and shit from it. It's just it's getting to the point where it's not an effective researcher anymore.
yeah, because once you get past like, that certain VR,
Rank 5,
yeah,
I think.
sounds right. Probably is rank 5. Hey, either way, the U.S. and Russia are the two main trees that you should be focused on. Like, those are the
Yeah.
two best trees in the whole game. Just because of the way Soviet Union was back in the day with the U.S. Like, U.S. comes out with a new jet, Russia had to come out with a new jet. So there's so much that they can get. It's the two most advanced countries in the game by far. So at least, like, if that's what you want is more modern and advanced shit, U.S. and Russia all the way.
Yeah.
Maybe China and Japan. Or France, but those are, like, big ifs. Alright, let's see an F5, 2 A10s, 3 A10s. I'm surprised there was not a 4th A10 clumped up right there. Oh, it missed! He was completely oblivious, but it was such a bad fucking shot on my part.
Man, y'all can just leave me alone.
Oh shit. Alright, did not get a kill. I did get a crit though.
Fortunately.
Alright, the F5 that my missile, he just lost tail control, so he should be dead. Yeah, he's dead. Cool, so I did get a kill.
Nice.
Mission accomplished. A single fucking kill. I never thought I'd be happy for a single kill. This dude's fucking message I'm
What
gonna
the
shove
fuck?
birdseed up my ass and shit it back out and have an ostrich peck it. God damn. How has it been a month since I played the game when the chat is like this?
Right.
The chat has always been my favorite part about this game. I don't understand how I've stayed away for this long now. I said the stream do be lagging. So, okay, Koala. My original intent was to play the A6. But me and Tyler are in a squad. He's doing the SC25, and it was not letting us queue together. With him doing the SC25 and me doing the A6. Which is weird. Like, we have not had a single match where Russia and US are on the same team. It actually seems like Gaijin finally fixed Matchmaker. Alright, yeah, I'll try it again after this match to see if it works. I did say that we'd try it again in a few matches. Dude, you can never forget one man, one jar. It's like burned into my brain. I fucking hate it. Far worse than Two Girls, One Cup. Dude, him pulling out the glass was the worst part. Worst fucking part of that whole video. And all the fucking blood. Ah, yes. Aiming on L. Can't tell if the aim on L got better or if I just forgot how to dodge an aim on L. You can genuinely tell in the way that I'm playing that I have not played this game in a month. Because I am nowhere near as good as I was before.
It's alright, I just crashed trying to avoid a missile like a fucking noob.
At least I haven't crashed trying to dodge anything. I got that going for me.
Aw, crew locked me, motherfucker.
Alright,
Don't worry.
how?
Don't worry.
No? Fuck. Edit. Okay. Yeah, we'll try that. 2 guns, 2 nanos. I don't think I need to take a countermeasure pod. It carries 60 anyway. Man says you were never good. Are you sure about that? Hey, it actually worked.
Well, I'm in my A4E, so
That is a good point. For some reason, I thought you were still in SC-25. Like, I heard you say that you got a crew lock. I just didn't think about that.
yeah, I wasn't gonna make us wait the 3 minutes when we could just, go and I'd be dead in 3 minutes.
Yeah. We aviate doing
I
aviate things.
forgot to switch my shit out, so it had ya too. So now I'm super fucked, super duper fucked.
God, I hope he crashes. I hope he fucking crashes. It really looks like
Hopefully
it.
it
And, yep. Knew it was gonna fucking happen. Oh. I forgot I had a camera. Well, this is nice. I can look super far away. Oh shit, dude, the fucking detail. I can, like, the camera screen is
Holy
on the co-pilot's side, but I can actually look over at it and it does move with the aircraft.
Nice.
That is some incredible fucking detail and I love it. I'm really happy they had it at the A6. Great fucking plane.
I had a teacher in middle school that flew the A6 during Vietnam. Cool teacher. He was a very cool teacher.
I would not exist if it wasn't for the A6.
Huh?
Because you know my dad was a part of JSOC during Desert Storm.
Yeah.
He was saying some story a couple years ago. They were in Bosnia during the Gulf War. And they were taking fire from a sniper that was up on a hill. And they had no means of taking out the sniper on their own. They had no means of defending themselves. So they called in an airstrike. And an A6 came in, dropped its bombs, and not only did they kill the sniper, but the hill itself just did not exist after that.
Um. Sorry, Jenna just totally sidetracked my brain with like an off the wall kind of related comment, but sheesh. Um. Yeah, I never heard that story before though. Shit.
Yeah, it's a great
Go to
fucking
the
story.
U.S. Army. Fuck.
That is when I learned that I would not be here if it wasn't for the A6. Because that was before I was born, so. God, it's so maneuverable, too. It's not fast, but it's very fucking maneuverable.
Oh yeah, I know. Every time I've tried to fight one of those things, it's like trying to fight an A10 on steroids.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a lot faster than the A10. Same weapons, though. But goddamn, I love it. I've been wanting Gaijin to put it in the game for several years now. Just because of my dad.
Right.
It's also one of the aircraft he used to work on. Because my dad, I remember he worked on helicopters, but he also worked on the F4J and the A6.
Yeah.
That makes that story even more wild. He could have been, like, the guy that was working on the A6 that day before it took off and saved his life.
Yeah.
No clue what happened. Finished typing my message, saw an SC-25, looked behind me, see an explosion. So that's a thing.
Hmm.
Also, not only is there a Horton 229, there's also a Corsair on the enemy team.
I'm weak. That F4U is about to smack my shit.
Alright, the 229 is crit.
Oh, that's a Corsair. I thought that was a fucking F4.
Nah.
Still probably about to push my shit in for real.
Can I lock him? Holy shit, I can! Yo! I fucking love him, none else. I didn't expect to be able to lock an F4U. That's amazing. Alright, I see an A4. I think that's the A4, but he's coming head on. At least I think. He's either coming head on or he's going back to his airfield. Oh, fuck. No. Yeah, maybe. No. I should not have fired it. I fired it as soon as it turned red and it was locked onto the fucking sky.
It's rough.
For real, dude. I fucked that up so goddamn bad. Just like that shot.
You're about to line it up on his ass right here if that AA doesn't get you.
God, I had to do so much. I had to fucking use my air brake flaps and cut throttle.
Huh.
He was very slow. Dude, this thing's fucking great. We also still got a shit ton of ammo. I just have no missiles.
Are those 20 mil gun pods or 30s?
20s.
Mm.
Ah, cool. Everything's black again. I'm fucking pissed that this bug where everything turns black has been going on for several months now and Gaijin still hasn't fixed it. And it's not just me, because I've heard of other people getting the same thing.
I mean, I've had it happen a couple of times, but it hasn't been, like, super prevalent.
Yeah, it happens every time I play the game. And part of me, I really feel like it's an issue with my GPU, but at the same time, every other game I play is completely fine. The only game I ever have any issues with is War Thunder. Every other game works completely fine. Oh, even Far Cry 5, Far Cry New Dawn, and Far Cry 6 are way more demanding than War Thunder could ever be. And they ran buttery smooth, I had no issues. I was genuinely amazed at how well my computer was able to run Far Cry 6.
I mean, Windows relatively decently at 5.
But still, like, looking at the requirements for Far Cry 6, I'm pretty sure it recommends at least like a 3070.
I mean, from what I've seen and heard, though, the performance increase from the 1070 to the 3070 is only, like, in VRAM capacity. Like, the actual
It's a lot more than just that.
Power.
Yeah, it's a lot more than that.
Look at that, I unlocked the F8 F1.
Nice. Just wait until you get the 1B. The 1B is the good one. Fuck, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, the A6 is fucking great. I love it. Alright, so yeah, Far Cry 6 system requirements. Okay, it's a 2070 Super. I think. Unless this is showing it wrong. Or I'm just reading the wrong part. Minimum it says RX 460. Recommended is a 5700 XT or a 2070 Super. Which that's changed because it used to be 3070. And either way, like looking at the graphics for Far Cry 6, it's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
By far the most beautiful game I've ever played. So I had, for at least a year, maybe 2 years, whatever. Ever since the game came out, I just never got it because I didn't think I'd be able to run it. And I couldn't run it great. I was on, I think, high textures or medium. I couldn't have anything maxed out. It was kind of like in that middle area. And I was barely pushing 70 or 80 FPS. I had a lot of dips into the 40s. Mostly when I was driving, though. Which it makes sense when you're driving, because you're going around the map and it's got to load so much in. I can say this, though. Having the Ryzen 7 5800X is so much better than my Ryzen 5. Just as,
did you upgrade CPUs?
Yeah, back in April. I went from my Ryzen 5 2600 to the Ryzen 7 5800X. So from 6 cores to 8 cores, and it's overclocked to 4.8 gigahertz?
Nice.
That doesn't sound right. I feel like that's what it is, but that doesn't sound right. Let me open CPU-Z.
I have a build list worked out. I think if I don't buy this car this week, I'm gonna order the beginnings of a new rebuild. I'm gonna get a 12700 KF and whatever the hell else I need to go with that.
Yeah, also it is 4.8 gigahertz. Which is fucking wild to me, because my Ryzen 5, I could only go as high as 3.8 gigahertz. And this fucking thing goes to 4.8. And it's so goddamn nice.
Yeah, I'm just tired of not having fucking hyper-threading or nothing. My computer's about as far as it's gonna go without component changes. At the very least, get an i7 from this generation, but
Yeah.
it's not even worth it really for 6 cores and 12 threads.
And what I really want to do, because when I got my CPU upgrade, I also got a RAM upgrade. So I went from a 16 gigabyte kit that was only 2666 megahertz to a 32 gigabyte kit that's 3600 megahertz, and I have it overclocked to 3800, maybe 4000. It does run at 4000. I just had some crashing at 4000. CPU-Z is not showing that. Maybe Task Manager will.
Yeah, I wish I could overclock my CPU. I could get it to 5 gigs easy.
Yeah.
It's just my motherboard for some reason,
Okay, yeah.
from what I figured out, doesn't communicate with the i5 properly or something. I don't know.
So, yeah, my RAM is at 4000 megahertz right now.
Sheesh.
So, which is fucking nice. Because I can tell you, stock out of the box, my RAM was 3600 with the XMP. But I raised it to 4000, raised the voltage a little bit. It used to crash when I'd play War Thunder, but I was able to raise the voltage for that just a smidge more. And then, ironically, overclocking my CPU more helps the RAM to stabilize.
Yeah.
And then having the RAM
Well,
overclocked
that's
more allows my...
strange. Well,
yeah. Having
I
the
guess I
RAM...
can see it.
They're kind of helping each other, and it kind of makes sense because AMD has hyper-threading with the RAM.
Yeah.
So, having my RAM overclocked higher allowed me to push my CPU to 4.8 gigahertz. Having the CPU at 4.8 gigahertz allowed me to push the RAM to 4000. But, yeah, so since I did those upgrades, I really want to get another AM4 socket motherboard. Because my dad really needs an upgrade, because he's still using my FX 4350.
Sheesh.
The old bulldozer platform.
Yeah.
And his computer has been... He's got to wait like 10 minutes for it to even start.
Sheesh.
Yeah. So, And I remember a while back, it was slowing down a lot, so I put my SSD in it, thinking, yeah, it's his hard drive.
That
He
would
just needs
help.
an SSD, and it was just as slow. So I really want to get a motherboard because if I can get another AM4 motherboard, I can just give my dad my old Ryzen 5 and my old RAM,
Yeah.
and he'll have a huge upgrade. He'll still be using a 1050, but just the difference in CPU and RAM is going to be a huge fucking
Yeah.
difference.
That's what I was trying to tell Matt and everybody. They're like, why are you gonna go get a used 1070 and shit? And it's like, bro, like, think about it. The 580 is so clap the fuck out.
Yeah. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great.
I mean, no,
1070 is still a huge
mine
upgrade.
was, yeah, my 580 was super clapped out, dude.
But still, like, a 580 from a 10, or, fucking flares. 580 to a 1070 is still a huge fucking upgrade, no matter
Oh, hell yeah.
who you are. And especially, didn't you say you got it for like $60 or some shit like that?
Yeah, dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Dirt cheap.
So when it's that cheap, why wouldn't you buy it? Like, if you can get a 1070 for that cheap, you're stupid if you don't buy it. Like, that's a fucking steal, dude. God damn it, Kaboom, you were almost an hour late. How could you do this? Also, I am learning the limits of the A6 because it does not like this maneuver. I was really trying to pitch up so I could get that fucking T2. Just did not have the power to do it. No, don't flare. You fucking cunt. He got 2 missiles with 1 flare.
Hmm.
Because me and some other dude fired missiles at him. Being up for 19 hours ain't shit, Kaboom. That's light work. When I had to have Raven put down, I did not go to sleep at all that night. Because I wanted to stay up the whole time. That way I had more time to spend with her before I went to sleep. And Leica just woke up and is having a fit. So if she doesn't go back to sleep, I'll have to go take her outside.
Okay, okay.
Go back to sleep. Also, for my birthday on Sunday, I got a new drill, which is really nice. Because the drill I used to have, I got just to build colas for my vape. So it was like a cheap $20 Harbor Freight drill. It had no fucking power.
Yeah.
So my dad got me a new drill that actually has torque, which is really nice. And Scott got me a flashlight, which the bottom, like the end of this flashlight is really fucking wide, and it looks kind of weird. Because it kind of looks like I have a small black toilet plunger sitting on my desk.
Weak.
But this fucking flashlight, the scope of the light is so wide, it lights up the entire yard. Like, it's only 500 lumens, so it's not like the brightness of it is anything special. Although it is pretty fucking bright. But, like, I can just open the back door and look straight out, and it lights up the entire yard. It's so fucking nice.
Dude, I was over at my buddy's house the other day. He asked me to come help him, like, make this transmission up in his truck. I'm gonna get over there and, like, we made it up and bolted up. And, like, I'm like, we're starting to lose light, dog. Like, let's quit while we're ahead. We got the transmission up. We got the cross member back in and all this. Like, let's stop. And he doesn't want to stop. So he goes inside and he grabs this fucking plug-in light, bro, that I swear to God must have been... I mean, it was just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally the way he would work on his truck with this thing under it was he would rip open the top of a beer box to put it inside of it because it was so bright that if it wasn't like covered, you couldn't see anything. Like you even looked
Wow.
at it anywhere near it, bro, like you were
Holy
blind
shit.
for 20 minutes. Yeah.
Dude, I remember when me and my mom were scrapping in Virginia Beach, we found somebody threw out some floodlights, which I thought was fucking wild because they worked. So we kept them. And I remember there was times, I'm outside, like I'm just because whenever we found aluminum when we were scrapping, we just kind of throw that in a separate pile, let it
Yeah.
accumulate, get a big pile of it. Then I'd go out there and take everything apart and get it ready to be hauled in the next day or whatever.
Hmm.
And so I'd get up, go outside at 10 a.m., start taking shit apart. There was at least one or two times I was still out there at 10 p.m. taking shit apart. And like obviously I needed light, so I got those fucking floodlights, plugged them in at my dad's garage, and I'm taking shit apart under the floodlights, and they put off so much heat. Like it was a cool day, and I'm dripping sweat because of these fucking lights. Shit blew me away because I did not know that floodlights would put off that much heat. Kaboom, what game are you playing? Fucking Destiny 2. Forgot they made a Destiny 2 because I haven't even played the first Destiny game yet.
Destiny 2 was just Destiny that was made free to play, and um, the other campaign like hiked in price. The DLCs. That's all that shit was.
It sounds horrible.
It was just as bad as the first one.
I was gonna say, like, if it's free, I might play it, but then you said whatever about DLC, and it's like, nah, you lost me.
You have like 3 main missions you can play without paying them a ridiculous amount of money.
Wow. Dude, like, Epic Games just had KSP for free recently, right? And
Mhm.
I got KSP from the Pirate Bay probably about a year ago. Because it was KSP 2 was supposed to come out last year, and I was like, nah, why buy KSP when KSP 2 is about to come out? Well, it got pushed back. KSP 2 is now supposed to come out this month. But it's like, cool, I can get KSP on Epic Games, have a legit copy of it. It'll have way less bugs because it's a legit copy.
Mhm.
And it runs so much better. Like, everything about it is buttery smooth. Where the pirated version, a lot of bugs. And it just,
Well, I
it's
mean,
slow.
in order to pirate something, you gotta rip the entire fucking code apart.
Yeah. And, because a lot of games, they put anti-piracy shit, like, into the coding.
Yeah.
And, it's like, that's all fine and dandy. I start playing it, it's like, dude, this is terrible. There's no DLC.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't want to buy the DLC for it. Especially, like, one, I have a pirated version of the game where I have every DLC that's ever came out. And two, KSP 2 is about to come out, so why spend money on the original KSP?
Right.
Oh, fuck. I could have had him if the missile warmed up sooner. His thrust to weight ratio is really helping him here. Alright, F-105 helped me. Cool.
There's a missile on you. Missile on you.
I was about to start typing for the F-105 as you said that, so I didn't have much time to react to it. Hey, you definitely gave me enough of a warning that I could have dodged it. I just was too damn slow with reacting.
Oh, you lucky fuck.
God damn, Tower, you just killed your father.
What the fuck? Who did I TK? I guess a ground target, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. It was artillery. Oh shit! Hey, Wood. Wood. How, I forget how to say your name. How you doing? Do you want to be my Valentine? I can't believe I forgot how to say your fucking name. I'm pretty sure you walked me through how to say your name at least once. Man just said whoever did the damage model for the Su-25 should be taken to a corner and shot. Okay, Lude. I would have never guessed. That sounds a lot more accurate for the way it's spelled, though. Okay, so there's only 2 people left on the enemy team, and they're both bombing. Which should theoretically make it easier to kill them. Trying to see what they're flying right now.
One's in a Su-17 M2.
And the other one is in a Kafir C2. Because I see Ghost Reaper. He shot down AI at the Yak-38s. But Kafir C2 is definitely a lot more threatening, and everything's black again. God, I love this game. Absolutely flawless game with no bugs whatsoever. Alright, I was about to get up and lit like outside, but she did go back to sleep.
Hmm.
All it took is like she jumped off the bed, got some water, I put her food bowl on the bed for her, and then set her back on the bed. She took a couple bites and then laid back down. Which is fucking great.
Hey, sometimes all you need is a snack, boy.
Right? That's part of the reason why I haven't really wanted to stream is like I have a puppy now and I gotta watch her. But she, for the most part, she can be pretty mellow. Like, when she has energy, she's a full-blown fucking crackhead.
Yeah.
But she can calm down and stay relatively calm, which is really nice.
Alright, let's see if I can get me another base before this ends. How much time do we have left?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah, that's plenty of time.
So if we don't fucking lose from ticket loss.
Yeah. Because we are down on tickets. But if you can bomb a base, that'll help. They got double the tickets that we got right now.
Really? Because it says we have 15 and they have 16.
No.
The ticket bar itself.
We got 464. They got 1026.
Fuck. You're shitting me, right?
Was that AA?
That was a rip. No, that was me ripping.
Wow.
LC-25.
I've never even seen a C25 rip before. I didn't think that was a thing. You got Geisened. You barely even pulled.
It was like 8 Gs, dude.
It didn't look like it. Oh no, I wasn't really looking because I was looking at my phone. Alright. God, that is amazing. I love that I can get his plane on the camera in the cockpit like that. Although it is very buggy because there's the little like fucking silhouette of it that keeps coming off. See if I can get it to do it again, maybe. Hey, there we go. No, I can't trigger. I thought it was like when I zoom in or some shit. Zoom in, look away, whatever. That's fucking amazing. I love it. The detail is so nice. I do not remember how to walk with it though. Or apparently how to find him. Because he's over here now. That would make a lot more sense. There we go. God, I fucking love the camera. It's so nice. He is so much faster. Really thought I just saw tracers over there.
I am back.
Alright, good. I'll turn in then. I was trying to fly close to you, that way if anybody comes I can shoot them down. Would have been a lot easier if I just said provide cover.
Yeah.
Also, the Su-25 is way faster.
Than the A6.
Yeah, like I could not keep up with you. Although, if I remember right, the Su-25 has 2 engines from the MiG-21, just without the afterburner.
Yep.
So it does check out. I don't remember what engines A6 has. Kaboom, don't you have the F-16? Imagine being an American and you can't even spell American.
Oh.
Like, wasn't even fucking close. Oh my god. That was such a nice shot. I'm so happy that I'm carrying gun pods. Like, it's either take 4 AIM-9Ls or take 2 of them but have gun pods.
2 AIM-9Ls and gun pods.
Yeah,
Sure.
because the A6 has no internal gun.
Damn, really?
Yeah, so I have to carry gun pods if I want a gun. And, like, I could just drop down to 1 gun pod and have 3 AIM-9Ls, but oh no, I feel better about having 2 of them. And it's working very, very nice. And they're just Mark 11 20s. Who the fuck? Okay, yeah. Yeah, cool, thanks, Yak 38. I'm over here trying to see what fucking gun pods I got, and this fucking Yak 38 shoots me down. Do I still? Yes, I do still have a missile. It's locking onto you. And you're dead. Fuck. I was hoping I'd be able to lock onto one of those people. Alright, okay, so. One, Leica is awake again, so I do need to take her outside.
Go for it. I'll be here.
So. Also, once it gets to this battle trophy, I'm gonna send Kaboom an invite. And then I'll go take her outside. I'll ready up that way if you want to go and hop into a game. But that's it. I can't. Oh, you got him as a friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and send Kaboom an invite. I'll ready up. Like I said, if you want to go into match, go ahead. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Mud. Not getting much sleep. Hate sleep anyway.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
How long has the match been going for?
Not horribly long.
That okay. Does not tell me anything.
I mean, it's 20 people. I think we're probably.
2 or 3 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
I already have 3 kills.
Shocker. Genuinely impressed that you have killed anybody without dying.
You had to say something.
I'm about to say something else.
Sure. You and this other A60.
Wait, what? Alright, yeah, just don't repeat it so I can hear you.
Oh. It's just you and this other A60.
Okay. I had no fucking... Like, I heard A6E and that's all I heard.
Oh.
It fucking sparked! I saw the, like, little smoke come off his wingtip.
It hit, but it didn't do shit.
Yeah, it sparked. That's what a spark means. They're really good gun pods, though.
I totally did not have a, I totally didn't activate a 150% SL booster on that match.
Honestly, like, there's only one guy left now. On the
I
enemy
totally
team.
don't have another booster running.
Yeah, but like either way, you got
Or
3
if you-
kills, and we are most likely gonna win this, so it's not a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Like that rare scenario where activating a booster doesn't absolutely fuck you.
Whenever I play with people, it usually doesn't fuck with me.
Oh no! We'll just act like that didn't happen.
Oh, I just showed on stream. Probably because my stuff is a little behind. Why's that actually 25 still 9-7?
It gave me a crew lock. That's great.
He's your A10.
I mean, I do have
What
it.
SL do you have?
1.2 mil. I already have. I have the A10 crewed in 2 different crews already, so.
You received an F16 that I just need to purchase every single modification for.
Wait, what?
I have the F16A spaded, but I just need to purchase the modifications.
I don't even know what I have left on it. Oh, the
Both of
A.
them spaded.
Yeah, I don't have the A yet, but I have the 80F.
I have both of them spaded, I just need to purchase stuff.
Yeah, I still gotta get some performance upgrades, but I've got the missiles, which is the main thing I
Yeah.
wanted.
In my opinion, the performance upgrades didn't do much for me, besides consume fuel a little quicker and give you a little more speed. It was nothing noticeable to me.
I don't know. I really like the F-16 though. Great plane.
Fun. Were you ever able to get that Thunderbird skin to work?
No.
It worked for strike for me. I've been using it. since.
So, the funny thing is, it gave me malware.
Really?
Yeah, so a little while back, every time I'd try to Google something, because Google Chrome, you can just put it into the URL bar to Google whatever. It kept going to Yahoo's search engine by default, which I thought was really weird, because my default search engine is literally set to Google. So I did a malware scan, and I did have malware. The malware I had was a browser hijacker to steal your information. And I was looking into it, and I was talking to one of my friends, and the friend that I was talking to had the same issue. Like, the only thing I had downloaded before getting that malware was the skins from War Thunder's website. So that is the only place the malware could have came from. And when I was talking to one of my friends, he had the same issue a while back where he downloaded a skin and it gave him malware.
Might be someone just hacking into the system.
Yeah, so Gaijin clearly does not do a good job of checking files when people upload whatever skins or decals to make sure that there's no malware in it, being that I got malware from Gaijin's own fucking website. Like, they really need to do a better job of checking it.
It's also a Russian company, so
Yeah. But I mean, to be fair, Google and Apple have had the same problem with malware on their own app stores.
True.
I remember a couple years ago, I downloaded a random game off of Google Play Store, and it gave me a virus on my phone. Like, I had to completely do a factory reset on my phone to fix it. And it's like, even then, like, those are huge companies, and it happens to them too. So it's no surprise that it happens to Gaijin, but at the same time, like, because they don't have the resources like Google and Apple does to block out any malware on the App Store. But at the same time, it's way less people using it and uploading shit. So it should be easier.
Why are you quicker than me?
I'm just better than you. I don't know, what are you carrying? Because I'm just carrying 2 M9Ls and then Mavericks.
I'm only carrying 9 Ls. And 13 minutes of fuel.
Yeah, I got 13 minutes fuel, 6 Mavericks, and 2 M9Ls. I don't know.
This happens every fucking time. Okay, now I'm catching up. Well, slowly.
Yeah, you're catching up. I don't know how I was going faster than you. That makes no fucking sense.
It happens with my friends also. They're carrying bombs, and I'm not carrying anything, and they're able to go, like, maybe, like, a few hundred miles an hour faster than me.
Maybe it's because all my textures are black. I fucking hate how everything is black.
Textures haven't broken once in a while.
Yeah, it just continuously happens to me. Like, I haven't played this game in a fucking month. I forgot about this whole texture bug, and it still happens. Like, I genuinely forgot this was a thing.
Were you the one that was changing my name in our the Discord earlier this past week?
Yes.
So I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna change it to the top tier German SPA.
Yeah, I didn't even see that you changed it the last time. Or else I would have changed it again. Did somebody just fucking shoot at me? Hey, there's a missile. Ah, that was going for you.
I saw the missile, like, as soon as it hit me, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I thought it was coming for me. I genuinely could not tell because of everything being black.
Yep.
Also, it seems like they nerfed M9Ls.
They're
Maybe try
more
checking-
flare subsensible.
Maybe
Like, they're-
verify the integrity of your game files, Joey.
I've tried that.
Yeah.
Have you tried clearing
Maybe.
cache?
Maybe you just
No.
have to reinstall the game.
Yeah, I honestly think I need to.
Cause I had to do that just to fix an update's problem. It wasn't fucking downloading a file properly, so it fucked it up, so I couldn't even launch the game, so I had to re-download the entire game.
Yeah, I probably do need to reinstall it. This is bullshit.
It was a file for an aircraft that I wouldn't even play anyway. If the aircraft looked fucked, I'd be fine with it. It's just another aircraft.
I just fucking hate how everything goes black.
Are you both dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't be so bad when everything turned black if it was just the aircraft, because then you can still see the silhouette. But when you're fighting an aircraft that is completely black against the ground, who is completely black, you can't see them.
Yeah.
Or even,
It's so much worse in Ground RB when you can't even see all targets.
well, even like high altitude where it's just the sky behind them. You know, the sky isn't black, but their plane is still black, so all you see is a silhouette, and you can't see what direction they're going. That was an issue when I was playing the Ariete a while back, where an enemy aircraft would be black. I could see them, but I couldn't tell where they were going, or what like aspect they're at. So it made it really hard to get kills. Where at least with missiles, that's not as much of an issue.
I love the American tag tree for Ground RB. I'm researching the Bradley at the moment.
I have no clue what I'm researching because I don't play Ground RB.
The next line I need to complete is the SPAA, so the XM975 and the ADATs that I have left on that.
Tyler, are you gonna ready up?
I'm still in a match, dude. I haven't died yet.
I thought you were dead.
Mm-mm.
You fucker, you changed my name.
You can't prove that.
I now see it. Just like, I just look up, I'm like, why is my name shorter than I really remember what it says? I'm like, oh,
See,
fucker.
you have absolutely no proof that I changed your name.
True, because the stream cannot see the Discord stuff.
Yeah, not only that, maybe Discord just set it back to cum eater. Discord knows that you're a cum eater, so there you go.
Maybe you should set up the bot to change it.
That is a good idea. I just need to learn how to code.
Ready to.
I either need to learn how to code and do that, or do the smart thing and make it so your role can't change your name.
Just give me the commuter role.
Although, in my other server, I made one of my friends a name Autistic a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Made it so his role could not change their name, and he was still able to change his name.
Nice. If you time someone out, they cannot change their name.
Cool, so I just gotta put you in timeout.
We don't need that at the moment, okay?
I don't know, it sounds like a good idea to me.
No. I don't need to deal with the name changes on multiple different servers, okay? I have this server, I have my brother's server. I have a few others. Names, changing my name pretty regularly. The Russians are biased.
Yes.
I've had Gaijin and Ground RB. I was playing with Goose, and they put me in my German lineup for my top tier stuff when it said I was ready to up in my American shit. They didn't want to create a mixed battle, so they're like, "Fuck you, you're playing Germany."
Man, sometimes I just like reading the comments whenever NASA makes a post on social media and see how many people deny that space exists.
Bruh.
There's so many flat earthers in the comments. Like, these people think that space is not real. Like, you go outside at night, you look up, you see stars, and they think it's fucking CGI.
Oh, they think they live in a simulation, don't they?
And then there's people like, they claim the moon landing was CGI, CGI didn't even exist in 1969. It was at least 5 years until CGI finally existed, and it looked awful. Because I watched a video a while back on like the history of CGI, and you can see what the first CGI film looked like, and it was god awful. I will end you. So
How
it
easily
cannot
do you get
cover.
motion sick?
I mean, it's never happened in War Thunder.
I've never gotten motion sick.
I don't think I have ever.
I don't do well on ships.
Never been on a ship.
I just move with the ship.
I mean, well, I've been on small boats, but that's it.
Boats, I'm
They're
fine.
fine.
I'm fine with boats.
Yeah, when we were
But, like,
kids,
big ships?
when we were kids, one of Justin's neighbors, not Dylan, the old lady that was on the other side of Dylan,
Yeah.
she had a small boat in her yard. Justin had asked her about it. She said he could have it, so then he found a motor to put on it, and he took it out on the creek. And I remember getting on the boat once, and then we drove down the creek like a couple minutes away, and he starts rocking the boat and saying he's gonna make me fall into the water. I was like, I can't swim. He's like, no, why the fuck did you go on the boat? It's like, I don't know.
Maybe because you wanted to have fun?
Like, that wasn't a part of the thought process. You asked me to get on a boat, I got on the boat. What the fuck is the 35 FS? Is that the new
Not yet,
Draken?
nothing's put everything in it.
Like, all I saw was 35 FS. I have no fucking clue what it is.
The guy who's diving on you. 6.
Huh. I heard you say there was a guy who got diving on me. I looked up, I saw somebody. It was not that guy, though.
Played much ARB in the last few weeks.
I haven't played the game at all in a month.
Oh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some food.
Code word for he's about to go jerk off into his hand.
Oh, my mother ordered food for my family.
I didn't know you could DoorDash come.
It's more of a local restaurant's food.
A local come dispensary.
This match is taking forever.
It really is. It's fucking weird when matches last this long.
No, you should do hot. Why did my order switch targets that fast? What the fuck?
Luga Buaraka system.
Bless you.
I was gonna ask if you were in a match, but then I remember that you're streaming and I can just look at the stream.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
Yay, big brain.
God damn.
Oh, everything is.
I really hate to say that, and like, since I started streaming, you were the first one who's actually looked at the stream to see if I'm in a match instead of asking me.
But I made sure to comment and say, hey, I would do this, but.
You screaming? You in a match?
There it is!
Fucking,
Could not
I've
have been
never
more
seen anybody
perfectly
in
timed.
here. Also, yeah, I heard that entire conversation. That was totally
Okay. Pause. You should have just fucking left it. Why you gotta
sorry,
say
I'm
it?
breaking the illusion. I know.
Oh,
It really
man.
is unfortunate.
Keep me in my bubble.
True, I guess. What is? I don't ever see anybody in this chat. Everybody's always gone.
Well.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Joey answer that one.
Okay,
It's not like, this is not like a serious public matter of public opinion. It's just an observation. You don't have to like.
Okay,
No,
like,
but it
exonerate
is a
yourself.
matter of public opinion.
no, okay,
Not like,
when you
not
say
like persecuting you, like nobody's ever in this chat, and now people are. What do you have to say about this?
now when you say this chat, do you mean this voice chat specifically, or like any
What do
of
you
the
mean,
voice
you
chats in this
people?
server?
What do you mean, you people?
I mean black people specifically. That's what I.
Ah, there it is.
Okay, so black people, they're never here because I'm too busy whipping them.
Yeah, okay. That's
He
as
says
far as
that
we're-
live on his YouTube stream, folks. Live on his YouTube stream.
On today's
alright.
episode of Things You Shouldn't Say on a Live Stream.
I'm unironically not racist. I know it's super edgy to not be racist in today's day and age, but that's the stance I'm taking.
I'm ironically not racist because it's funny.
You are ironically not racist, meaning that you are in fact racist, or
No, I'm racist. Oh no, wait, I'm not racist because.
I was gonna say, do you wanna comment on it?
Alright, wait, I fucked that up. I'm not racist because it's
Freudian slip
funnier
there.
to not be racist. There we go.
Ah, okay.
Right? Is that?
No, I think here's what I would assume that you meant is that you are ironically racist because it's more funny to be racist even though you're not racist.
Oh, so that is what I meant.
Yeah, because what you just implied is that you are in fact racist, but you act as if you're not because that would be more funny.
Man.
Which in
so
itself is
just-
a very based take as well.
Absolute
Like,
big brain
I
conversation.
mean, both could be. You know, that's. You know what? Can
Are
neither
you
confirm
streaming
nor deny.
actively right now?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is on YouTube.
Oh, perfect. Love that.
Can neither confirm nor deny.
Alright. Well, I mean, you did just confirm it.
No, I said cannot confirm nor deny either take. So the world may never know. Tootsie
Which-
Roll and all.
Which in general confirms it.
What? What are we talking about?
It's a good question.
It really
See,
is.
if we just
nobody's
if we
ever
just
in the
say
chat.
enough confusing
Lord.
things, then people won't be able to decipher what's being said.
Yeah, nobody's ever in the chat. is
That's
I
what the
was-
government
yeah.
does.
Well, sure.
I'm not wrong.
Now
Yeah,
you're
he's
gonna
the-
get taken down for misinformation.
There it is. Good thing I don't monetize myself on YouTube.
Yeah, terrible idea.
Yeah. Joey knows. Yeah, no one's in
nobody's
this
ever
chat
in the chat.
because-
Like, no, I don't ever see anybody in the chat. Like, it's not just you.
Bro,
like,
how many
people
times
that
have
are
you said that
in the
phrase
chat.
now?
A lot, ton, more than I ever thought that I would today or ever in my life. No, but it's.
Are you trying to play
not-
though?
No, I don't
What?
care about War Thunder. It's a bad
Oh
game.
my god. What? Okay.
I haven't
look,
even
you're-
played
you're
this
not
game in a
wrong.
month now.
You're not wrong. War Thunder is a bad game.
Like, this is literally
Made
my
by
first
bad
time playing
developers.
it since fucking...
That don't care about their fans.
Yes.
No, I'm waiting till next update because I want to get that little German, fucking stupid little car thing. That devlog.
He said, I don't play War Thunder. Fuck War Thunder. I'm waiting until the next thing comes so I can get it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That is the stance that I have.
That's
It's
the
a
War
bad
Thunder
game.
way.
I have like.
You're a
3
true
or
War
4,000
Thunderer.
Yeah, I have 4,000 hours in the game. I'm not gonna just leave, but it is a bad game.
Yeah, you are a true War Thunderer.
No, till then I'm farming, literally in a different game, which is more worth.
I thought you were gonna say in real life, and I was like, okay.
Unfortunately.
Farmer John, you know.
Doing high tier shit. Is that what you're doing? If I were to guess.
Oh, Tenno.
Respect
know.
getting someone that's muted.
Imagine 10-0. What do you? Okay, let me guess. What you're? There's only like 2 10-0
I
playing
didn't realize I was muted.
forever.
Lol. He's over here making quips, but not.
He's like, thank God, all of my racist comments were not. Very, very convenient.
Yeah, there really are only like 4 10 planes in the game.
I can't even remember. Like, it has to be like there's 10-3s that I can think of. There's like the
Lots of
the
10-3s.
higher, yeah, the higher ranking MiG-21s. Not including the BISs, but
It's better to just try and list off the 10-0s.
no, I don't even know if I can do that. Like, I don't even know. Like, maybe one of the
Name one.
the F8s is one of them 10-0.
Nope.
I can't.
You already
no?
failed.
Those are 10-3.
Okay.
0 out of 10.
I
Point
can
out.
tell you things that I think should be 10-0.
Oh, that's a good list. Yeah, let's start there.
I mean, we can start definitely with the CL-13B Mark 6. That should be 11-0 at least, if not higher.
This guy's a funny guy. This guy's a fucking funny guy. He's fucking trolling on the fucking meta of how that's the fucking worst over-tiered plane in the game. The most painfully over-tiered plane in the game.
Are some of the Harriers 10-0?
Nope.
9-7.
Not one of them. Really.
Okay, so
No, I mean, the GR7's
okay.
over. I know.
Wait. The AV8's an American cheer 9.7. The GR1 is 10.0,
isn't it? There
Yeah.
we go. Okay, so see, I did. You told me.
Hey,
it
I
was
got
low.
one. Yeah, it took like 4 tries.
Yeah, that was 2. What do you mean? It took me 4 tries. I gave you 1 serious response, and that was. Oh no, wait, I said 2. The MiG-21, which I recognized was wrong, and then my second one was the F8, which that one was actually just wrong.
And the Harriers,
then-
which was actually wrong.
No,
Well,
the Harriers was
okay.
right. There's a GR1.
The
which is
MiG-21
10.
SPSK is 10.0.
What?
Everybody's leaving. Everybody's.
Okay. Fuck 'em.
Doesn't matter, discussion.
Fuck 'em. Wasn't one of those a bot?
No. One was
I mean,
Tyler,
honest
and the
with
other
you,
one was
isn't-
Kaboom. Which Kaboom
Isn't
said.
everybody in here bots? That's the real question.
Yeah, you got a
That's
point.
hey, not wrong.
Also, Tyler, I did send you an invite.
I am in your squad.
Ah, I thought that was Kaboom still.
How many? Okay, can you help me out? How many 10-0s are in the game currently?
All right, here
I will count them.
Yeah.
Because
Uno, dos, tres.
All right, yeah. You're doing it in
Cuatro.
Spanish. You just want to be special, huh?
Yeah, cinco.
Spanish.
Seis. I'm at seis. Still at seis. Racking through countries here. Yep, we're at it at seis. 6 10-0s in the game.
In RB, just to clarify.
Oh yeah, RB.
Okay.
Sorry, RB is just the only War Thunder way, so.
No, I agree as well. It's just to clarify.
Yeah, it's
Um,
smart.
Okay, so for the U.S. going down the lines, it's not anything. Are the 104s aren't 10-0 right now, right? They
No.
didn't get changed. They're lower than that, I think.
That is correct. Actually, no, the
Or
104s.
the U.S. 104s. I know that there's variation. with some.
Correct.
'em.
2 of them are premium. The 10-0s. Actually, no, 3 of them. Actually, fucking half the 10